You are probably wondering why didn't I upload any videos recently about the Friday analysis or the late week analysis or even a deal of the day. Well, actually, I wasn't lucky with the deal of the days recently. I mean, the last 4 deal of the days all of them have failed. But however, thankfully for my analysis on the USD is totally a different story. My signal for the Euro USD hasn't been activated, but at least it has went in the right direction and hit the take profit level. Same goes to the pound USD, hasn't been triggered, but at least hit the take profit level. AUDUSD was actually a perfect signal. It indeed has been activated and went in a profit of about 111 pips of profit, and even more, it made even 170 pips of profit. USDCAD has also been triggered and went in the profit of making at least 100 pips of profit. USDJPY also hit the take profit level, making 76 pips of profit. USDCHF, the sell again, has also been activated and also hit the take profit level of 66 pips, and total was from the original signal 80 pips. So for the USD signals, everything is going well. Everything is going in the profit as the members want. However, deal of the day is a different story. So actually, I was somehow hesitated to upload any videos about the deal of the day. And of course, Friday, we had the unemployment rate and the non-farm payroll. So there was absolutely no way that I will upload any video about the Friday analysis. Anyway, let's now start the analysis of the market of the next week. And let's see now what we can do next with the Euro USD. So first of all, I would like to delete the old signal of the Euro USD, and let's see now what we can do next with this pair. Now, let's move first of all to the weekly chart. So right now, the weekly chart is also showing us right here that the market is actually rising toward the resistance right here at 1.10742. Now, the market, in my opinion, won't stop until it reaches that level of a resistance and retest it. Most likely, actually, it's going to make a bullish breakout from that level, because if it's going to reach that level, if we look carefully right here, if we look at the higher high here, exactly. So now we can see that we have actually here a resistance trend line number 1, 2, and 3. And if the market will be able to reach that level of a resistance, it means that the market has actually made a bullish breakout from the resistance trend line right here. And for that, it will continue the rise. So all in all, Euro USD is to be bought for the upcoming days. Moving now to the daily chart. So right here on the daily chart, we can notice that the market has indeed made here a bullish breakout from that structure, as we can see right here. So that was, of course, a broken level of a resistance, number 1, number 2, and we can see number 3 and even number 4. And on the left side, we can see clearly that we had right here a previous level of a support on the same level of the resistance. Now we can see that the market has actually kept rising, and there we can see the actual bullish breakout candle. And right here, the market has reversed exactly at the same level of a resistance. So this was resistance number 1, and this was here a resistance number 2. So meaning we are looking now for a pullback to happen. If that happens, then the market will continue the fall at least to reach that level of a previous resistance and a previous level of a support. That will be actually a good level to start buying the pair. So moving to this level of a support right here, and highly advising to buy the Euro USD exactly at 1.09082, meaning we have to wait for this pair to fall to another roughly about 30 pips before we can start buying it. However, the take profit level is going to be placed just right here at the highest level of a nearest resistance at 1.09974, expecting at least I would say about 90 pips profit from this signal, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a key support and a resistance as well at 1.08743, ranging for about 33 pips only. Maybe we can make it a little bit lower than that, yes, just to give the candles a space to breathe. So I will not actually have the bad scenario where the market actually continue the fall and reverse exactly at the edge of my safe zone. So by that, we are giving the candles a space to breathe and to expand. So therefore, our safe zone is going to be ranging for about 40 bips against 90 bips of profit. And moving now to the pound USD. Alright, so at least it didn't, I mean, yeah, pound USD hasn't been triggered, but at least it went to the right direction, which is really a good score to Xtreme trader. I'm totally fine with that. Anyway, let's see now what we can do next with this pair. So as we can see, it's indeed rising, and if we take a look right here at the weekly chart, we can see a very strong bullish candle has appeared right here, immediately broke out from this long-term resistance right here at 1.27762. And I mean it when I say long-term resistance. Pay attention. The same level of a resistance has actually been created right here since July, or actually since August 2023. Then every single week we had multiple attempts right here to actually break out from that level, December, January, you name it, until finally early March the market has made an actual bullish breakout from that level of a resistance for about 116 pips. So all in all, it means that the market is going to continue the rise after breaking out from that level of a resistance. And initially, our take profit level is going to be right here at that level of a real resistance at 1.29961. That's going to be where we will be aiming in the upcoming weeks. That's going to be later because that's going to happen after another 140 pips. Anyway, now let's see what exactly we can start buying this pair. Moving now to the daily chart. So right here on the daily chart, I would like to highlight also that there exactly we have the real level of a resistance and a support as well. Pay attention. Right there exactly, we can notice that this was, of course, the peak of the resistance at 1.281. This was right here, the other peak of the resistance. So eventually what we're having right here is a resistance number 1 and resistance number 2. Then we are having right here the nearest level of a real support to that bullish breakout candle. That is my strategy is all about. Look for the nearest level of a real support to the bullish breakout candle and buy your pair exactly from there. So that's going to be our plan. We will just wait for the pound USD to make a pullback to another 41 pips, I think. 40 pips, and then we will actually buy the pair. This time our take profit level will be placed just right there at the nearest level of our resistance at 1.295 and buying at exactly 1.281, meaning our take profit level will be about 145 pips of profit. Meanwhile, the safe zone shouldn't also be ranging lower than the previous level of a key resistance right here at 1.275, ranging for about 62 pips. Let me just now write the signal for you. Let's now move to the AUDUSD, which I'm really so proud of because it was a great and excellent signal. And before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly share the video. So this is actually the real work of Xtreme Trader. I know that I wasn't lucky at all with the with the deal of the days recently. But again, I'm doing the best I can. I mean, deal of the day is just a trade that we are looking for. It's just a signal that not related to the USD pairs, but at least we are doing the best we can. So if the signal has failed, please forgive me, guys. I'm just really trying the best I can to provide you with these awesome signals. However, thankfully, I would assume that I have about 75% winning ratio with my signals. But again, when it comes to the deal of the day, I don't know what happens. I just really completely mess up. Level of 113 pips, making it our star for the previous week. So now what's the next for the upcoming days with the AUDUSD? Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Again, the weekly chart also right here showing a strong bullish, actually a bullish engulfing candle has appeared right here from that resistance at 0.659. And as we can see right here, my friends, on the left side, this was a strong key support level over the time. Now that cannot be ignored, that's for sure. So as we can see, this level of a key support has indeed been respected to become right here a resistance, but only for once. So we only have one single attempt of a resistance, which immediately has been broken out from, which means that if the market is going to make any pullback, that level of a key support will most likely going to be respected and the market will continue the rise. So the weekly chart here is so generous with us. It actually gave us a good entry. So let's now move to the daily chart. And right here also we can notice it clearly that we had right here the previous level of a resistance. So therefore we can assume that we can buy the pair exactly after it fall to another 30 pips. And pay attention, right there also we can see clearly right here a nearest level of a support to that resistance, a bullish breakout candle and the resistance as well. So meaning buying right here at 0.659 is going to be a good idea. And of course, based on the Fibonacci retracement, which I'm going to use right now to have a clear take profit level, that's going to be awesome. So as we can see right now, we are actually at the bracket of 38.2, and if our take profit level is going to be right here at 61.8, that can actually provide us with at least 108 pips of profit, and the safe zone that shouldn't be ranging much lower than Fibonacci 23.6 right here at the bottom of the strong key support level at 0.654, ranging for about 50 to 55 pips against 108 pips of profit. Let's now jump to the USDCAD. Another awesome signal from Xtreme Trader. As you can see right here, the USDCAD signal has been activated and hit the take profit level of 98 pips and even exceeded more than that to about 170 pips as well, which was really a happy day for Xtreme Trader Signals followers. Now, what's next with this pair? Now, as we can see, I really think it's very obvious and very clear that I'm going to send you a signal to buy the pair exactly from this level of a key support. But just for the sake of it, let's just make some more analysis on it to be sure that we are actually on the right track. So let's now move to the weekly chart. So right here, the weekly chart also showing right here an actual bullish reversal exactly right there. Exactly at this level of the bottom key support level at 1.342. As you can see, the market actually kept rising for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks in a row. And then the 8th one, as we can see right here, fell all the way right here and actually retested and touched this level of a key support and then reversed back. That, of course, shows right here a strong bullish momentum, and that most likely means that the market is going to continue the rise. So based now on the daily chart, now moving to the daily chart, now we can see, I think there is a delay right here, I think. Yeah, there is some sort of delay, I think, in the server. I don't believe this is really what the daily chart looks like right now. There, I believe, some delays. It's happening sometimes, guys, with any broker in the world. Let's move to the 4-hour time frame, and right here, based on the 4-hour time frame, I would highly recommend, as we can see right here, looking at this level of a real support and pay attention to the levels. Right here, we can see an actual fake breakout number 1, fake breakout number 2, real support, real support, real support, actual fake breakout structure, a real level of a resistance, a fake breakout from the resistance. So as we can see, number of fake attempts. However, we can see right here that we have lately one fake breakout, and now the market actually rose above that level. Now, let's highlight the real level of a support and ignore the fake breakouts. As we can see right here, this was right here, guys, the bottom of the real level of a support. This was right here also a real level of a support. So therefore, USDCAD most likely is going to be respected right here when it fall again all the way for about 16 pips and retest the same level of a real support. However, just to be sure, I would like to use the trend lines to be sure of our entry, because to be honest, I'm not really feeling so satisfied buying the pair after it falls to another 14 pips only. So what I will do right here is simply draw the support trend line from this lower low to this higher low, and just simply drag the very same line and place it all the way right here at the nearest level of a key support. Now, as you can see, the pair is actually having right here a strong key support level as well. And we can see right here we had one fake breakout, then a real level of a support has been respected and again has been respected, and now another fake breakout. So yeah, all in all, it seems promising. Yes, if we can buy the pair exactly right here, then it creates a tail and then continue the rise. So I believe it's gonna be, yeah, it's a 1.346, targeting at least the previous level of a key support right there, exactly at 1.355. This was, of course, the previous level of a key support. Expecting at least 86 pips profit from the signal, and the safe zone that shouldn't also be ranging lower than the bottom of the support at 1.342, ranging for about 45 pips against 88 pips of profit. Moving now to the USDJPY, which was really fantastic and excellent signal. It was a great comeback to this pair after skipping it for around a month, I think, or 3 weeks. Thankfully, it was a fruitful and it has really paid off. This signal has indeed hit the take profit level, making about 75 pips, and even more than that, almost 400 pips of profit. That was a great excellent signal from Xtreme Trader. Anyway, guys, what's next with this pair? Actually, I'm so glad that the pair has reversed, because if the USDJPY would have continued the rise, it actually would have made a bullish breakout from this long-term resistance, and that we don't want it to happen. If the market continued the rise, that means that we won't actually be able to analyze this pair for another 2 months at least. Because again, I'm telling you, this is right here is uncharted water, and we cannot really blindly analyze the pair based on that. However, this fall right here is actually opening doors for every trader to look for a good opportunities. Now, based on the weekly chart, we can see clearly that the market has reversed exactly right here at the same level of a support. So basically what we are having right here is a support number 1, and this right here is a support number 2. And that means that the market right now is going to make a pullback. Now, does it mean that the pair is going to continue the rise? The answer, in my opinion, is a big no. It won't rise, because this was actually, I mean, pay attention, guys. We're talking about the weekly chart, right? So weekly candle, let me just delete everything. Weekly candle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for continuously 6 weeks in a row, the USDJPY kept rising in a small batches, as we can see right here. Then finally, all of that hard work, boom, has been, erased with one bearish candle. That tells us that there is a very strong bearish reversal happening right now, and the sellers are actually controlling the market, wiping away the hard work of the buyers for the last 6 weeks. So USDJPY is most likely going to continue the fall. Now, based on the daily chart, however, now where exactly we can start selling this pair? Well, when it comes to my strategy as a trader, I would really look to sell this pair exactly right there, at this level of a resistance at 147.387. For a simple reason. If we look right here, this was of course a strong key resistance level, which was of course, by the way, a real level of a resistance, and this right here a fake breakout from the resistance. Again, guys, keep in mind I'm talking about the daily chart. Now again, the real level of a resistance has become a real attempt of a support number 1, 2, and 3, and lately it became also a real level of a resistance as well. Now, according to my strategy, you have to look at the bearish breakout candle from the support, and then look at the nearest level of a resistance to that bearish breakout candle. Now pay attention, right here we don't see anything at all. We can see here a support, then a bullish breakout candle, and there lies the resistance. That is the nearest resistance to that bearish breakout candle, which was also in the past a real level of a resistance as well. So therefore, waiting for the USDJPY to rise to another 32 pips, I would say, is gonna be our signal. And as we can see right here, we already have a real attempt of a resistance happened on the same level right here. This wick right here shows us that this was right here also a resistance number 1. So most likely we can continue selling this pair after it rises to resistance number 2. So again, all in all, selling the USDJPY at 147.387, and this time I want to give actually a big number of a safe zone. I want the safe zone to be ranging until the nearest level of a resistance, because we are having here many attempts of a resistance and support. Maybe the market will continue the rise till it reaches that level of a broken support, this level of a resistance, this level of a resistance. So I actually want to give myself a break and give myself a space. Therefore, our safe zone this time will be ranging for about 70 pips. However, the take profit level is going to be a big score, aiming, of course, the bottom of the support right there at 146.068, ranging for about 132 pips of profit. Let me know, please, write the signal for you. Let's now move to the USDCHF. Again, guys, we have sent originally a signal to sell the USDCHF right from 0.886, and as you can see, it indeed hit the take profit level, making 80 pips of profit. And I'm so happy that even the sell signal again as 0.884 has also paid off and also went in a profit of 66 pips. That was an awesome day for Xtreme Trader followers. And again, don't forget please to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly share the video. However, what's next with this pair? Let's first of all delete everything right here and start from scratch. Now, let me just go first of all to the weekly chart. So right now we can see clearly, and I have told you before, that this level of a previous support is going to be our take profit level from the previous sell signal. That level of a key support cannot be simply ignored, and I told you also that we will most likely look to buy the USDCHF exactly at the same level of that key support, and that is exactly what's happening right now. The pair actually has filled all the way right here and reversed exactly at the strong key support level at 0.875. Now let's move to the daily chart. As you can see right here on the daily chart, we do have number one of a support, and right here this second one has been created, and as you can see, we notice that it was actually a pin bar, indicates indeed that the market will continue the rise, and most likely it will continue rising till it reaches the highest level of a resistance at 0.886. Now, where exactly can we start buying this pair? Now, also remarkably, the same level of a support was actually a strong key level of a support as well in the past, which means it has been respected repeatedly over the time. Now, where exactly we can start buying this pair? The answer lies in the 4-hour time frame. Now, right here, based on the 4-hour time frame, I would actually recommend to highlight right here this level of a key support, and from there we can actually have a good start point by looking at the next level of a support. So eventually what we are having right here is a broken level of a resistance, and this was of course a support number 1 and support number 2. So therefore, as you can see right now, the pair is actually facing right here a previous level of a support, so we can expect a pullback to happen by the opening of the market on Monday, and then we can start buying this pair exactly at the third attempt of the support, which is a weird thing for extreme trader to say, but it is the truth. I mean, that is actually what's happening right now. Most likely it's going to be a good level to start buying this pair, and if we check the Fibonacci retracement, we can notice that right now, actually, let me just be sure, we're actually at 38.2, so therefore we can expect another attempt of the 38.2 to happen, maybe until 50, which is going to be our safe zone, and then it will continue to rise toward this level of resistance. So all in all, we can buy the pair exactly right here at the bottom of the support at 0.874. But again, for the records, there is a chance for the market to reverse exactly at 38.2 Fibonacci retracement. However, I'm giving you the safest entry possible, and I would choose the bottom of the support to be our entry. But if you wish to enter earlier than that, then maybe you can proceed to buy at 0.870 pips. 0.875 before the market reach 0.874. So it's really up to you. You can just buy the pair just like, I would say, 10 pips before the entry, but again, this is optional, my friends. However, the take profit level will be placed just right there at the nearest level of a key resistance and support at 0.882, which means we can actually look for about 83 pips of profit, and the safe zone that shouldn't be ranging much lower than Fibonacci 50 right here, and the previous level of a key resistance at 0.873, ranging for about 38 pips only against 83 pips of profit. And of course, lately moving to the gold, which of course I'm not giving any signal about it, because right now with the gold this is scary, and I would highly recommend you guys to stay away from it. The gold has definitely broke all the rules and broke everything. It just kept rising like there is no tomorrow. And if we look right here in the monthly chart, the gold is indeed rising. And by the way, in that occasion, I would like to say sorry for someone in the comments who told me that I am shorting the gold. I don't know why you are buying it. I am shorting it. So I don't know what happened to him. Why was he shorting the gold? I actually tried to explain to him that the gold is rising, but I don't know. I really hope that he didn't keep the shorting, because the gold, as I said in my deeply analysis of the Forex chart of the gold, that the gold has indeed made a bullish breakout from that level of a resistance trend line, and that was of course a previous level of a support trend line. Also right here we can notice that this level of a triple top has completely failed by this movement right here, so therefore the gold is gonna continue to rise. That is exactly what I said in the deeply analysis video of the gold. Well, it happened and the gold just kept rising. So unfortunately I can't give any analysis for the gold this week, my friends. It's just really scary right now. And the gold right now is at the highest level of its history of 2,178. So let's just better wait for the gold to make a better movement. It's gonna take a while actually, so I'm thinking to replace the gold with either Bitcoin or the pound GPY. I don't know which one I will choose, but definitely I will replace the gold for the upcoming month at least with another pair, because we won't be able to analyze the gold unless if we witness a major fall and the gold will continue to fall below 1800. But that won't happen in my opinion. Anyway, guys, I wish it's going to be a good week for everybody, and hopefully it's going to be a profitable one. And stay with Xtreme Trader and stay with us. I will upload more live trading video hopefully this week. I was busy this week. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to upload any live trading videos, but actually I have made good profits this week. Actually, finally my account is more than $4,000 and I'm so happy with that. Anyway, guys, I will see you soon in another maybe deal of the day tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow, yes, in the deal of the day video, and Monday hopefully in a live trading video. Anyway, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.